Hello everyone, my name is Tomcat and welcome back to Minecraft Regrowth. It's been a hell of a long time since I put up a new video or made a new video. It's been like what, 2 weeks? Maybe 3? I'm not sure. I mentioned, I think it was the last episode, that I was going to be a bit busy and I was going to cut down my videos to about 1 per week. Yeah, busy was an understatement. I did not have time whatsoever. I had no free time for the past, at least the last 2 weeks were hell for me. Anyway, now Christmas is around the corner. I finally have a break and here I am making another video. That being said, I am going to be visiting family over Christmas break, so I won't be making any videos. So this will in fact be the last video of 2016. I can't bring my computer with me, so that's why I can't do any recording. So yeah, next video will be in 2017. Yay! Anyway, so let's get back to Britannia. I think I was working on Britannia, right? So I have a very crude mana generation system. It's basically 5 Ender Flames feeding a mana spreader shoots mana to his mana distributor, which will evenly feed both of the mana pools. If you don't know what mana distributor does, it evenly distributes mana along the 4 outputs. Now, if there's no mana pool along 1 output, then it just doesn't put any mana there. So since I have 2 pools right here, splits it in half and gives 1 half to this pool, other half to that pool. Anyway, so what I've been doing is I'll just take my block of coal and just drop normally 5. I only have 2 left, so normally I would drop 5 over there, 5 over here, 1 for each flower, and it'll generate mana and it'll send mana to the mana distributor. But I want to make this automatic, or at least the coal generating part of it. What I've been doing for the coal is I've been harvesting the coal crops over there, and as far as I know, there's no way to as far as I know within my knowledge, there's no way to automatically harvest the crops over here. So I can't automatically get coal and turn it into blocks of coal. Sorry, I need to get coal essence to turn to blocks of coal. I believe there's a way with Thaumcraft. Now I've never ever touched Thaumcraft, so I don't know what's in it or how to even start it. Hence why I added that part within my knowledge. Looks like I'm out of power. Let's fix that. Alright. Somewhere I have a chest. Where's the chest? Here we go. This is the chest. Let me grab the dolly. Boop. This chest hopefully contains all the stuff that I need to make a automatic coal farm type of deal. I don't know. I'll set it up against the wall over here, but very likely I will have to end up moving it. Whoops, didn't mean to pick it up again. So let's grab all the ingredients. So the idea behind this entire automatic coal, or rather charcoal manufacturing thing, is that I'm going to use the wood that's in this chest. You can see I've gathered a lot of wood. I'm about to fill this emerald chest, which is bad. This thing has a lot of space and I'm not going to use this much oak wood. I don't need it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it into charcoal using the 8 furnaces. And yeah, just make charcoal from that. Alright, so let's go set this up. Alright, I'm working from memory here. I've done this before in like survival worlds, but I don't exactly remember all the details. So let's see, I need 8 iron transport pipes. Nope. Too close to the wall. I need to back this up 1 more. Let's redo this. So here, 8 transport pipes. And I need 1 wooden transport pipe on top of each iron pipe. And then on top of the wooden pipes are furnaces. Ugh, come on. Let me put this. Nope, come on. This double jump is it's convenient sometimes, but sometimes inconvenient. But yeah, let's put 1 furnace on top of each of the pipes. Then each of these wooden pipes needs a redstone, or wooden engine rather, not a redstone engine. Wooden engine to power it. And then to activate these engines, Put a block of stone like that right behind each of the engine. Run redstone so we can control them all at once, and put a lever at the very end. Now, is this how you do it? Yeah, this is how you do it. So that's the output done. The furnaces will get their coal, or charcoal rather, pumped out into the iron transport pipe. So why did I use iron transport pipe? That's because if an item comes down into a normal pipe, it has a 50-50 chance of going left or right. If it goes left, it ends up being piped back into the furnace, which is bad because furnaces cannot accept items to the bottom, at least normally. So it'll pop out of the pipe and that creates problems. So using iron transport pipe, I can control the direction, which way the charcoal will flow, which in this case, I want it to all flow to the right. It hasn't been set up yet. There's a special way you gotta set it up, but take my word, that's what it's used for. So all the charcoal will go back up, and I need to feed it back into the furnaces. That way I don't need to, I don't need to keep feeding it myself. So the line will go back up here and into a chest. I think I can just put the chest right here. Can I? Let's try it. I might have to tweak this a little later. But yeah, chest will go there. Any excess charcoal will go there. And I need a separate chest to pump wood out of. So the wood will go, I guess, just on top of this chest. And do that. Will that work? I hope it works. I need a wooden transport pipe to pump all the wood out. And, oh no, it's connecting. No, that's not what I want. Okay, I'm gonna have to tweak this. Alright, so this should work. I just kind of staggered the chest so that none of the pipes should connect to each other. I say should. It might. I might have made a mistake somewhere. But let me put this chest back down. So, let's go over this one more time. I've got the stone transport pipe, which will carry the charcoal. After trying to feed all of the furnaces, if all the furnaces are full, then it'll go into this chest over here. Now, to feed the furnaces with the oak logs, I got this second chest up here. I need to give it a wooden engine so I can power it, and give it a lever so I can turn that on. It's a very inconvenient place, to be honest. Let me move this. Maybe I can put it on the front. It'll look weird, but I'm not going for looks here. Just do that, and a lever underneath. God, that looks so janky. Anyway, so the wood, like the charcoal, will go along the entire line over here. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Down the entire row of furnaces. If all of them are full, then it'll go wrap around. Now, I specifically choose to use two different pipes, one quartz, one stone, because they cannot connect to each other. So I can just go right over the stone one like that. If I use like a stone pipe again, it will connect and we'll start having cross transfer of items, and that won't be nice. Oh, whoops. Okay, I need to move the pipe here. This pipe over here is connecting to this chest, so I gotta go one block over. But that should be it, right? I hope. Yeah, let's test this out. Alright, so I got a couple stacks of oak wood. I also got a stack of charcoal. Now, just to clear this up, I cannot use a stack of coal because if I put coal as a fuel in the furnace, then the only fuel it will accept is coal, which is not what's being produced by the furnace. So it won't be able to keep replenishing itself. Yes, eventually, once all the coal is taken up, then the charcoal can be fed into the furnace, but at that point it won't be self-sustaining, because what will happen is that the charcoal will come out of the furnaces, go to the back, check every furnace if it can be put in as a fuel, and since all of them will have coal, then it will just skip everything and go straight in the chest over here, which is not what we want. We want to fill up the furnace, anyone that's not full. So that's why I'm using charcoal instead to start this up. So let's split this up into 8 stacks. Some in here. 8 charcoal for each furnace. It doesn't need that much. This is just to get it jump started, and then it'll be self-sustaining. Put the oak wood in the input chest, and I think that's it. I hope. Let's flip the lever. And there's the first oak log. Let's look at this from the top. Oh, one more time. There we go. So there we go. Now we can see the wooden engine has picked up some speed and items are being pumped out and being fed. I think so far in the first 3. Yeah, it's definitely going to favor the furnaces, the left furnace the most and the right one the least. But eventually, once all the furnaces are full, at least the first half are all full, then the second half will start getting filled up. So it doesn't matter in the end. Oh, I completely forgot. I didn't set up the iron transport pipe yet. Let me go back and get the wrench. Alright, so if I remember how to do this, I think if I right click it, there we go. Yeah, so on the iron transport pipe, there are 2 colors on the outputs. There's a solid color and a clear color. Solid is an input. You can refer to the wooden transport pipe if you ever forget. Wooden transport pipe has solid as an input, clear as an output. So for an iron transport pipe, you can tell which side of it you want it to be the output. So let's take this number 3 iron transport pipe. I can tell it to be the left side or the right side. I can't do top because the wooden transport pipe is feeding into it. So it can't, feed against it. So that's why I can't do the top. I can either do left or right. Now in this case, since I want all the charcoal to go to the right, I'm going to set each one of these to output to the right. And there we go. And I'm pretty sure some of these are getting charcoal now. So let's flip this lever to turn everything on. There we go. Look at all the charcoal. Look at that wonderful charcoal. It should all move to the right now. Yep, there we go. Alright, let's watch the charcoal come up the side and along the back of each furnace. Now, again, it's going to definitely favor feeding the furnace at the very end, which makes no sense because this furnace over here does the most amount of work. But so, because it does the most amount of work, it requires the most amount of fuel, but it's the last one to get the fuel. But, this is for compactness. Once this thing is completely filled up, it doesn't matter in the end anyway. In the beginning, it does matter a little bit. Like, this one might be running out of fuel. No, it's still got 5 charcoal left, so not a big deal. It is filled with oak wood already. Let's see. Okay, this one's only half. That one's like a quarter of a stack. This one, barely any. Yep. But yeah, you can see none of the charcoal is reaching this chest because most of them are being fed into the furnaces first. You can see this one's already at 16, 19. This one's at 25. So yeah, once all the furnaces are filled though, this chest will start filling up. Time to get more wood. I need to run a pipe of some sort so that it pumps all of the wood that's going in here to the setup I have on this side of the house. Why did I build them on opposite sides anyway? This is so inconvenient. But yeah, I gotta feed it by hand right now, but maybe, can I? Alright guys, you know what? I said screw it. I'm just gonna run a pipe underneath the entire house. This is gonna be so inefficient logistic wise, but whatever. It'll be good in the end. Less work for me. So, for now, I've connected a pipe to this improved chest. It's not going to actually do anything. What I'm planning on doing is once I have the entire pipe set up, I'll actually move this chest all the way back to the charcoal manufacturing whatever machine, and I'll replace this block with a pipe. That way, all the wood that gets filtered from all the diamond pipes goes straight down here, down under the ground, follow the same route that my power is going, and I'll have to keep digging this way. But yeah, eventually, hopefully, I reach the machine. Alright, looking for negative 97, getting close. That's 98. And negative 97, here we go. And then if I dig straight up here, hey, there we go, we can see the machine, except I'm under the wrong part of the machine. So I need to go this way a little bit more. Let's see, are we there yet? No, I need to go one block over. There you go, this should work. So, let's grab the golden transport pipe. Do I even have enough? Oh, I have... Yep, not enough. Alright, let me go make some more. Alrighty, got some more. Let's continue this pipe. And, oh, I gotta clear this side up. Also need to patch this hole. So it's dirt and cracked sand. I think I had a hole up here too. Yep. Dirt and cracked sand. Put the pipes down and... Oh, can't go straight up. Hang on. Can I reach? Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. And there we go. Everything's connected now. So what I'm going to do now is... Oh. I just remembered something. I don't think I can use a dolly on the improved chest mod. Hang on. Let's grab the dolly first and check this out. Also, I'm getting hungry. Let's eat some food. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the butt to transfer if I can't use the dolly. Hang on. Please tell me. Nope. Oh, I gotta be kidding me. I'm going to have to transfer all this wood by hand. Oh, this is not going to be fun. Let's reroute this. So, let's put... Let's see. Do that. That. That bypasses the chest now, sort of. And I just need to empty this chest now. Gosh darn it. You know what, guys? I just had a brilliant idea. So what I'm going to do is, since this chest cannot be moved with a dolly, I can use the oak drawer instead. Oak drawers can hold a lot. This one can hold 32 stacks. So I'll just move it in there. Now I could do the same thing with a chest, except chest can only hold 27 stacks. Whereas this can hold 32. A little bit more. Might save me a trip or two, or no trips at all. But yeah, this one's completely full. Let me fill up my inventory too, just to make the most use of my inventory space. And grab that, and let's head over. Through the house, because that's a shortcut. And here we go. Oh, you're not supposed to connect. There we go, that's better. So let's just empty all the wood into this chest. Alright, and this chest is pretty much full right now. You can see the wooden engines going full tilt. All of these are being filled with oak wood right now. And this last one's a little less than full stack, but the rest of these full stack. Tons of chocolates being produced. Actually, we should check the output chest. Hey, it's so far not a lot, but not a big deal. At some point, I need to figure out how to auto-craft this into full blocks, and then I need to feed that to the ender flames. I haven't thought about how to do that yet. The only auto-crafting thing I can think of that's in the mod pack right now is, let's see, applied energistics, I think. Is that what it's called? Yeah, applied energistics. This is a great way to store your items, but I'm not ready to make this yet. So that will come a little later, but I think Tomcat might have something. Let's look this up. Workbench upgrade automate. What? Golem what? Auto workbench. That's what I'm looking for. Hang on, this doesn't look too hard to make. Let's go make this first. So I need stone gear rather. But first I need a wooden one. So I'm gonna need a couple sticks. One. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, I need to right click. Whoops. Let me put that back up. Wooden gear. Need 2 of those. Need cobblestone. 1, 2. Put all the cobblestone away. Put all the sticks away. And I need to make a crafting table. Unless I already have one. No, I don't. Ah, shoot. How do you make a crafting table again? The recipe's not the same in this mod. Oh, hang on. Was it 2 slabs? Hang on. 2 slabs on top. There we go. That's how you make a crafting table. Alright. I need to take that and put 2 stone gears. I get an auto workbench. Alright, how does this work? Huh? Hang on. Let's take this outside. Let's place this down, like right there. Grab some charcoal, and just do that. Oh! Oh, this is exactly what I want. I don't need whatever applied energistics fancy smanchy stuff. At least not yet. Oh, wow, this doesn't even need, it doesn't even need power. Oh, so it just consumes charcoal in this inventory and ooh. This might actually work. Hang on. Can I connect it to the system somehow? Oh, not the way it is right now. I can't. Ooh, this might be... I might have to tweak this again. I don't know. Or I can just pump charcoal out and do a little loop thing again. But that's going to be inconvenient. Yeah, so this is working perfectly. Hang on, let me grab some more charcoal. So basically, I just need to fill this inventory down here with charcoal. And it will make blocks of charcoal. And what I'll do is... I'm not going to do this by hand, by the way. What I'm going to do is... I'm going to use a dispenser that's connected to a hovering hourglass. Hovering hourglass emits a redstone pulse. After a certain amount of time, depends on what you put in it. Different types of sand will make it last a little longer, a little shorter. But yeah, so I'll connect that up. And I should be able to automatically feed the end flames and generate mana non-stop. It's just a matter of piping right now. That's pretty much easy. And it's great that this thing doesn't need power. I just love that. Like, I mean, it's not that big of a deal because I already have a tunnel underground where this pipe was, you know, going through, so I could run power to it. But yeah, I don't need power for this. This is awesome. But yeah, that's it for today. So plan for next year, I'm going to try to keep that promise where I was going to make one video per week. I'm not sure if I can keep it in around March and April. I know January and February, I definitely should be able to do it. March and April might taper off because that's when I get busy again. But yeah, we'll see how things go. So yeah, I see you guys next year. Have a happy holidays. Bye-bye.